So this was Costco, and I also got a floor mat, which I will show you. Um, yeah, this ended up being $183, but some of it was for Christmas. So we'll start with the Christmas. These each are for my boys for Christmas. They're just underwear. They are originally 16, but I got them for 12 with their discounts. It's Costco, you know, their coupons. These socks were 11? No, these socks were 15, and I got $4 off each, making them 11. So I went ahead and got those. This is for me, but this is 11. This was the Modetta. Then this was a Banana Republic, and it was 7. So I went ahead and got it. And then this was also Banana Republic, and this is for my dad for Christmas. I had already gotten him a spider hoodie or spider shirt, and so I got this for him, and it was a good price. I think we found it for like 12. I think my mom got one in gray for him. And then my son has moved back. He has gone through every stainless steel coffee cup I have. He won't touch mine, thank God. So I just picked up these, and these are so much easier with him. If we're going somewhere and we're just, going to be out for a couple hours, instead of having my cup, I will take one of these. That way, it's my cup's then not sitting in the car for hours. This was the splurge. I picked up a pecan pie at Costco because they still had them. And I'm going to cut a couple pieces and take them to my dad. My mom can't eat it because of egg, but I want to give my dad a little treat. I also picked him up chocolate chip cookies today while we were out. And this is because I was out all day with my mom. So we're having chicken pot pie tonight. And like I said, the mat was 16, and then this was 31. It wasn't on sale, but Costco rarely has Fairlife, so I usually have to get Premier Protein, which I like, but this was 18 for 31. So some of this comes out of the Christmas budget, so I've blown my grocery budget this week. At this point, it's what it is. This was Aldi's, and this was $50. Like I said, I don't know what this week's going to entail. I just needed to pick up a few things today and didn't get time to write a menu plan with everything else going on. So I picked up 2 eggs. I know I'm doing a breakfast casserole, and I may make a cinnamon loaf this week. I'm not sure yet. Tanner is moving back home, and I don't have things for him yet either. I picked up the apples there. They weren't a bad price. I think they were $1.89 a pound. Some mushrooms, green beans, because at least I could throw those with a side dish and it's fresh. These are going to be it's a cowboy type sub sandwich with cube steaks, and I always put mushrooms and onions and cheese. Picked up 2 of these, one for the breakfast casserole, and I'm also going to make sausage balls. Trash bags, like I said, teenage boy, or he's not teenage, he's 24. I call him a teenage boy. He packs in trash bags. So I got extra trash bags so that when I go to grab one of mine, I still have some. These are for those subs. I always pick up the sourdough because I like sourdough. I know I have a half jar, or a little over half a jar of Alfredo sauce, so I thought I could make the TikTok baked spaghetti with Alfredo. Coffee, cream cheese. This is going to be for a creamy tomato tortellini soup. Chicken stock for the chicken and noodles. Beef stock for the dog. Water as always. I was almost out of almond milk. Somehow I was out of flour, and they actually had the Grinch, so I went ahead and bought it. This was Myers. This was just a run in, grab, and get back out. It's early on Saturday morning, and the donuts go quick. And I just picked up 4 for us for this morning. I'm going to make a breakfast casserole. Probably have to freeze part of it, but that's fine. It'll be good for us for later. I also stopped at PetSmart and picked up the cat toys and the dog toy for this weekend, and the cat's going nuts behind me, so that's what the ringing is. I picked up little plates. Speaking of cat, this is what I put as food on. These are for the breakfast casserole, and I'm going to make chicken and noodles this weekend, so I picked that up. This is called, I don't know how many trips to the grocery store I'm going to make. I have not had the time to clean out my freezers or put a grocery plan together. So this may be an expensive week. I think this was like $15. So trip 2 to Myers, I had to take my mom, so I picked up some grapes, the cube steaks for the sandwiches. I thought I might have some in my deep freezer, but I couldn't find it. I picked up a chicken for the chicken and noodles. Tig's juice, I can only find it at certain Myers with the diet. I picked up Panera hazelnut coffee. I love the stuff. I just don't like to pay for it, and it was a decent price. And then the McCormick's One sheet pan. And second trip to Aldi's, as I said, this was, my mom needed to go this morning, so I went and got her and took her. I did run out of peppers, so I went ahead and picked those up. The cheese ended up being $1.39 each, so I picked up 4 of the cheddar. I wanted some half and half. Everywhere I see they're running out of ranch, and I could just be caught in some weird loop, so I picked up a ranch just to have on the shelf. We were out. I had never seen the red wine vinegar there, so I picked that up. The Italian dressing, parchment paper, and the blueberries. Oh, that killed me. Those are $4.99. Unfortunately, I have a bearded dragon that likes them, so she gets what she wants. But that was like $17.